Hey, yous guys, how you doing? I'm kind of glad that I didn't, Spirit Team kept holding me back from reading this morning about Rump roast there. Okay, so my name's Shelly. Welcome to Healing Truth Tarot. Whew. I need to get myself in gear. I got stuff to do, videos to make. Happy Labor Day weekend to all the peoples. See all the peoples? Stay safe. Entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern, is our Healing Truth Tarot Sunday Live. You can just show up. You don't need to be a member for that. Okay? Okay. Which reminds me, speaking of members, all right, so the first Friday of every month is the members only. So you have to be a paid member. Memberships are $1.99 a month. Hit the join button. If you can't find the join button, go to the description box below the video, click on more, and you'll see where it says what did I say? Membership link. Keep it simple, Shelly. Okay, so anywho, that's, so the 5th of September is the members live, members only live, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, but a reminder, so I know it gets confusing, but all this is in the description box, okay? Healing Truth Tarot Sunday Live is tomorrow, Sunday, the 31st of August, 1 p.m. Eastern. All right. And also, on the 7th, which is next Sunday, not tomorrow Sunday, but the next Sunday, we have our Zoom room where we exercise uncensored freedom of speech. I just want to let you know, so hopefully you trust me enough. So when we do this, I've made a choice that we're talking about a lot of like mental health stuff, and as well as, you know, where we're at with what's going on. So I do need to have a disclaimer stating that I am not a therapist. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a psychoanalyst. I am not in that field at all. Have zero training, just experience and being the receiver of the therapy. I know stuff. However, I do want to record just for that purpose, but I'm not posting it anywhere. Look at it this way. That's extra work for me, and I don't need to tack on any extra work. But the Zoom rooms are going to be recorded, just because of I need to state the disclaimer, okay, for my safety and yours. All right. All right. So anywho, that is the 7th, next Sunday, 5 p.m. for the Zoom room. There's my email. If you need the link for the Zoom, email me. Pause the video and jot it down. It's also like the third line down in the description box, and it shows up every video. You don't have to like click on the more button or anything for that. So anywho, okay, business is out of the way. Okay, they wanted, Spirit Team wanted the What Lies Beneath Hidden Futures deck again. Okay, so Rump supposedly showed up to play golf today. Now, I caught a video on one of my independent newsy peoples, Adam Mockler, and you couldn't see anybody's faces. Anybody's. His included. So you couldn't really tell if that was him. Because I know that his doubles have played golf. I know that they have. And you guys know that too. So I guess we want to, let me write this down. I guess we want to know a couple things here. What we want to know is, was that Humpty really playing golf? Rump roast? Humpty, whatever. Playing golf? And also the other question we want to ask is, what the heck was he doing for 4? Now somebody said 6 days. Okay, I don't know. I just saw a video of him earlier in the week at a press conference. It was annoying. I watched it for like 2 seconds. And that's where I noticed he was covering his hand with his hand. So it feels more like 4 or 5. Now the internet says it's been since the 26th, which would make it 4, because it's the 30th. But we want to know what the heck he was doing. Say for 3 days. What was he doing for 3 days? And they already gave me the word, but I'm going to pull them cards for you. Okay? Now somebody asked me about straight channeling, and they didn't really ask me to do straight channeling, but we will straight channel at some point, very soon. Okay? I will straight channel. It's direct channeling. So let me bring you down, you guys. Hope it's beautiful where you are right now. I hope the weather's treating you well. All right, so what was Rump Roast doing, Spirit Team? What was Rump Roast doing for, say, 3 days? Nothing on the schedule. No press conferences, no cabinet meetings. All right, then. Again, with the two, these spirit guides, these guys are killing me. Already knowing the tea, tired of the drama. Okay. He knows, okay? And Spirit Team keeps saying that the things that are happening, the things that are coming out about him that he's been trying to hide. Oh, and let's not forget that court ruling that his tariffs are illegal. That's got to be killing him. You know what I mean? That he's got to be like half unalived by now just from that. I thought he was going to get away with that crap, but he's going to do whatever he wants to do. So anywho, he already knows what's going on. And this is contributing to the health issues. And Spirit Team has been saying that. Not just my Spirit Team, others. Tired of the drama. So we're going to take the tired part. He has created this humongous mess for himself. Nobody created that for him. He did all that. Can't keep... His cognitive failure is so evident. To me, it was evident. To a lot of you, it was just straight evident. It has been for months. And for some of you have made comments that you saw way back in 2016. Okay, back in 2016, I couldn't even. Well, it's very similar to now. I just couldn't even deal with looking at his face. Okay, he made me nauseous then, and he makes me nauseous now. All right. So what was he doing? Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Well, we know that they're hiding his health issues. But I want to bring up the fact that Couchman, while Rump Roast was disappeared there for a few days, did you notice how Couchman stepped right up and started, oh yeah, I'll take his place, blah. Of course you will. You're the pretend VP. Of course you're gonna. That's the way that's supposed to work. Because the way Rump Roast was trying to make that succession thing work did not work out for him. Okay? Do you remember when I told you, I think it was one of yesterday's videos, possibly, that Couchman is connected to the epi thing in some fashion, and apparently he was working with Teal, who is the person who has funded his political career. That makes me nauseous too. And apparently Couchman was reaching out to, well, he's connected to Teal, right? And Epi was trying to start some new business. He wasn't right in his head either. He's trying to start some new businesses and had reached out to Teal for that. So I feel like there's more to it than that. I mean, 51. So Couchman's 51. So he's been at this political thing for 10 years. right? So that, the math, it does math. 41 years old. Certainly old enough to be messing around. Oh, you know what? I said that was Space Cadet. That's okay. Space Cadet is attached to, connected to Teal too. So, anywho, well, Couchman is connected to Epi. Okay? You'll have to forgive me. I do so many of these things, and I'm not really. I don't remember most of what I say actually, because I'm in the zone right now. Always in the zone when I'm doing these readings, so I don't remember everything I say. So hater. Okay, let's be honest. Couchman dislikes Rump Roast a great deal. They can't stand each other, and he really wants that position for the power. He's not gonna. He's gonna be a pretend president. Other than the fact that, you know, other than the fact of the contest pilferage, he's going to pretend president too. He's not actually going to president like a president. You get what I'm saying? Hope I'm not confusing you. Look, divorce, breaking contracts. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. Couchman is setting up Rump Roast. And I do clearly remember that Spirit Team has often said that Couchman would be a whistleblower in their fields. Okay, I'm going to hide that. In their fields. Now, we're going to go with the words of the card, not the picture. In their fields. So, yeah, I mean, Couchman is so sick and tired of being treated like a sixth-class citizen. You know, we called him Rufus for a reason, right? Go sit in your doggy crate until I need you, right? And he knows that that's what was going on. So, I don't know why this reading is turning into this, but we got to go with the flow, okay? So, Couchman is setting up Rump Roast. Okay, so back, Spirit Team, back to what was going on with Rump Roast for, say, 3 days. Now, the word that they gave me was monitored. Monitored. Being watched. Medically. Okay? And I'm getting a direct thought from Rump Roast. One of his thoughts was, you know, maybe these bruises will heal up a little bit. The thing about contusions is they look worse before they look better. And they looked pretty bad already, but they keep shoving the IV in the same freaking hand. That's got to hurt you guys. That's got to hurt. You know, I have to tell you that while I was watching one of our newsies, or independent newsies, Spirit Team gave me the words. Alrighty then. Spirit Team gave me the words, type 2 diabetes. Okay, now we've already been told by Spirit Team that he has congestive heart failure. We've been told he has liver problems. Ergo the orange makeup to cover up the dark spots on his face. We also have been told that he has kidney issues, because all those things are connected to each other, okay? The liver can cause heart issues, the liver can cause kidney problems, and type 2 diabetes can also cause kidney problems and heart problems, and cause that edema, okay? That severe swelling of the legs. When my type 2 diabetes was untreated, my ankles were huge, okay? And also with liver problems, the fluid in your body doesn't circulate the way it's supposed to, so it pools. Okay, hence edema. Anywho, so keeping a promise. What was he doing? What was he doing? Who was he keeping a promise to? Because he doesn't keep promises. Okay, so Spirit Team's telling me fake promise. A fake promise. Lies. Control. A fake promise. To Couchman. Oh yeah, you're going to succeed me. Yep. You're going to succeed me, I promise. But he doesn't want it to be like that. However, he's actually out of choices. He would have to do something to Couchman to make him disappear in order to stick somebody else in there. But I don't think that would work either, because I don't think he's got time, folks. I don't think he's got time for all that. It says I hate nothing about you. But we're going to change that to I hate everything about you. I hate everything about you. This is like, these two have this psychological warfare thing going on. The hatred is huge. Okay, so we're going to have to, we're going to channel Spirit Team in the next video. We're going to channel Spirit Team. I don't know if I'm going to use the pendulum or not, maybe to spell out words. We'll see how connected I am. But let's talk to Spirit Team next video and see if the months are still adding up to the same months as far as the events that Spirit Team and every single person that we have channeled, every single person that's crossed over, and every single higher self of someone has said what the months are. September, October, November, December. Right? Okay. A situation's about to explode, crap's about to pop off in flames. So I'm telling you that we're going to channel Spirit Team, direct channel Spirit Team. Oh boy. They just answered a question, but we'll answer more. We always have more questions. We got that card the last time we used this deck, which I think was yesterday. Destroyed, shattered, broken up. So just remember that the information, apparently the Epstein estate said that they're going to release the birthday books. I have a question. You know what? I'll save it. I'll try to remember it. I'll try to save it. I do have a question, but let's direct channel that question. Because the cards, they do what they want. Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. This epi stuff is adding to his stress levels. Okay, they just said high blood pressure as well. So I talked to my own doctor at one point, and I said, if a person is angry all the time, their entire lives, can it cause them to have high blood pressure? And she said yes. That a person can create their own high blood pressure. Well, he's always angry about something. He's always trying to get retribution. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Okay. I don't think we need any more cards on that. He was being monitored, according to Spirit Team, medically. Let me write down that question I wanted to ask. Okay. I know. I gotta write it down when I'm thinking on it, you guys. Okay, so he's being monitored. And he was hiding it. It's like he goes, okay, I'm going to have to get monitored. That's okay because I get to hide. You see? Taking advantage of a situation, that's what he does. I mean, he's an opportunist, okay? If a situation presents itself and it can do something for him personally, he's going to take advantage of the situation. And, people actually should do that. But, with some discernment and, not to take advantage of other people, places, and things or situations, not to take advantage. but to take an opportunity when it's presented, a healthy one. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Much love and many blessings. Oh, and I'm sorry that what people wanted to happen hasn't happened yet. Keep focusing on her in there, not him out of there. Okay? I see you in the funny papers.